Did you hear that? That's the mating call for the 50 BMG. Isn't it beautiful?
Hello, 45 Alpha Charlie Papa channel. Today, just kind of a channel update. One of the updates I did, I got my slide back today from Honor Defense for my Honor Guard pistol here. This is a new pistol I put in for the voluntary upgrade. They had some YouTubers out there hitting the back of these with hammers and getting some of them to set off. So Honor Defense went through a little bit of a redesign on these, just to try to make them a little safer, even though they did pass all of the ANSI tests and the stuff they use for California and stuff, all the drop safe tests that are out there. There seemed to be a possible issue, and Honor Defense did take care of it. Now, it did take a little while for this to get taken care of. I put in my request for the upgrade into January, about the time I purchased the pistol. I haven't even taken this out to shoot it yet. I know the first batch of parts and stuff they got in weren't out up to Honor Guard specifications. They would have worked for the upgrade, but they just weren't quite right. So it took a little time for them to get the new parts in and get them right. They are working through this, so if you've sent yours in, haven't got it back, you'll be getting it back soon. If you're waiting on a label, they are kind of working through it. So it's going to take a little time. We're talking, it's into May now, so it's been 4 months to get this situation taken care of. Now, I could have just not sent it in, but I thought, hey, I work around heavy machinery now. If I'm going to carry this at work, I need to have something a little bit. Wanted to make sure I had that little added extra safety if I'm carrying it. So. Basically, from what I saw on Soch's video and with Honor Guard, is that they redesigned this in here. It sits a little taller so that there's a little bit more contact area, so that the sear isn't just sitting on the edge there and can't get jostled off. We'll go ahead and get this put together. Trigger's maybe just a touch heavier, but I think it'll break in just fine. There's a little bit of grip, but like I said, it's brand new, new parts wearing together. I'm sure after a few hundred rounds that will take care of it. Feels pretty decent. I don't have too many complaints. They also took care of my rear sight issue. It was loose. That's one of the reasons I didn't go out and shoot it, was I had a very loose rear sight. Just wasn't tightening up. So when I sent in the slide, they took care of the rear sight. It looks like they put a brand new one on there, so it fits a lot better than the old one. So this is done. I have been off air for a little bit. Some of that had to do with YouTube's new gun policy. I just wanted to kind of see where things were going to fall with that. While that was going on, well, the times that I would have been maybe doing videos, I was spending on the computer trying to transfer my channel over to another platform. So you can now find me on UGE-tube. That is Utah Gun Exchange Tube. They started their own website for us creators, especially for guns, but it's more than just guns too. They've got several other things, war. There's a guy out there that's got like old war footage or stuff like that. That's rather interesting. I find the community there a little bit more advantageous to what I'm doing with my videos. I am also over on BitChute now. BitChute, that one's a little bit different. I don't think they don't have an algorithm really to find videos, so videos are a little harder to find there. Streaming on that platform seems to be much better than UGE-tube. UGE-tube is still building. I mean, they just started this. They're still working on bandwidth and getting that done. So sometimes if you're on there during real high traffic, it may be a little little jittery. I just kind of have to work through that. But I think overall they'll do well. But I want to stay here on YouTube. YouTube's got the analytics that I like. I like to be able to see what videos are performing well, what videos are not, seeing trends. One video might sit there and languish, for 2 or 3 months with only a few hundred views, and all of a sudden it just skyrockets and it takes off. So it's kind of nice to get that feedback that you get with YouTube. Now, if I make a video that is not within the YouTube's new gun guidelines, I will announce it here and direct you over to one of the other channels so that you could watch those videos. Also, during this time that I've been away, I have finally made it over 1,000 subscribers. I think last time I looked it was a little over 1150. So yes, milestone reached. Seems to be like a stone rolling downhill. Seems to be gathering some momentum. So we will get to more videos and stuff in the next weeks. Next week is the zombie shoot. I don't know if I'm going to get a video done next week. I'm going to try to I've got a couple other things going on. Try to get another video out this weekend with a review of a gun that I've gone out and shot. I've got the footage for it. I just need to finish up the video. Another thing that I have been doing while I've been gone, picked up a Ruger Red Hawk. Did have a few issues with it. It had to go back to Ruger. So these last couple of months I've had 2 guns into the respected manufacturer to have some work done. Got this one back. I was still having a few issues with it, but I think I figured out what's going on with it. So I want to do a little bit more with it before I actually do the review, but we'll go over that when I do the review, some of the issues I may have had with it, what I found that has solved those problems. So this is 45 Alpha Charlie Papa channel, and I'm still out there. I'm going to still make videos. I just had to take a little bit of a sabbatical, and I am out.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.